Alright, seems like it's working. So today we will do static dynamics exercise for the beginners, what you can do with your own way. So not talk too much, we will start now and we will need a timer. So main idea, we, 30 seconds we work, in 30 seconds we do the break, we will do the 5 rounds. Yeah, we have a stopwatch. Okay, so we're ready to go, and I'll give you an explanation further on. Okay, so we'll do the squats, and main idea for not relax your muscles. So we will not go completely down. It will be a little bit almost on the edge, and we will not go completely up, somewhere here. So our muscles not relax during 30 seconds, and we can have a break for the 30 seconds, and we'll go now. Okay, let's start. It seems like pretty easy with your own way. So how fast you can do, it's up to you. You can do it quicker, next time you can do it slower, whatever. But I'm sure after a few sets, you will slow down yourself. And same kind of exercises you can do for any group of muscles, literally. It's main idea for increase the stamina. Okay, done. Take a rest. Now we'll do 30-second rest. Seems like very easy. We'll do the 5 rounds. We'll see how it's going in the 5 rounds. So if we'll do for the muscles today, for the leg muscle, I mean, we can take 3 exercises and do from 3 to 5 rounds each. Okay, but that means the time will start in 2 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, with push-ups it's way more fun. So very important to keep your muscle work all the time. So beginner can work on different group of muscles with this really small dumbbells, because it's look like easy, but in reality, when you try to, it's not easy. Okay, 1 more second. Done. As I said before, when you do exercises, not straight your legs or arms or whatever, and not go down. So just keep somewhere here, and I don't know, 180 degrees, whatever. So it should be works all the time. Whew, time going so quick. So when you're working on, time is stretched. And then you take a rest, it's working all the way. Okay, let's go. If it feels really easy for you, you can take some extra weight. Let's say you made. It's really good workout. Or at least you can take a backpack with extra 20 kilo. It will be quite enough for the beginning. So we do 5 sets on normal squats. And after we'll do 3 sets each on the side 1, maybe. We'll see. So yeah, so in this regime you can work like, you can do 1 month, but this will be quite difficult. You can do 1 week, but 1 week it might be not enough for getting in the gym. So I will find the perfect one, like 2 weeks light one and 2 weeks hard one. Okay, let's go. Each set starts to get more and more difficult. I feel I pumped up already so quickly. Okay, so good. Actually, it started burning already. So, light one. You can do 3 exercises, 3 sets, 3 rounds. It will be quite enough, like for keep remind your muscles what they need to increase the stamina. So I'll do another video about static dynamic exercises for describe fully everything what you do and how it's work biologically. So basically, we try to speak with our body on a language of biology. So good. Okay, we're done with 5 laps for now. Between exercises you can take a pretty good rest, like let's say 3 minutes maybe. We'll make it shorter to make it more dynamic. Let's get recovered a bit. Okay. What next? Okay, we can do one leg, one by one. So any kind of sports you can do, whatever. This works absolutely the same. Everything will be super good for you. Backpack, yeah, maybe I will use it. But this will be so good. And yeah, what's the idea? We have a lot of fibers in our muscles, but just don't work at all. And we don't need it. So we try to swap them on a working one. So that means with the same amount of muscles you can do completely different work. Okay, we will start in 1 minute. Just take a rest. So you can join, you can do it with us. So we do first one, we do the one leg and after another one. We can start with the weakest, push the weakest from left to right. Okay, we will not make this video super long, so we will start just right now. So ready? Okay, same, 30 seconds by 30 seconds. Let's go. Same idea, don't make your muscle relax. So you can do the squats on one leg, whatever. Okay, good. 30-second rest. So basically you don't need to use a wall or anything to make it more complicated. You can use it just right on the ground. Rest time. So you can do it simpler. People with overweight will be not so easy. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Really important to watch the time. Okay, let's go. You can do it in an easy way. Actually easy when you look on someone, not do it by yourself. So yeah, try not to touch the floor and try not to straighten your knees. So basically, I feel a pump really, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, and one more set on the same leg. Okay, take a rest. And then we will change it. So basically, if you do like 3 exercises, it will be quite enough. Only one group of muscle. The same way you can do it for the chest muscle or arms, whatever. Okay, timer. 1 second, go. So you can do it normally, just stay on the ground, just on the floor, do it normally. It's difficult for you. Oh, it's good, it's burning already. It's really simple exercise, but not good enough. Oh, take a rest. So now we will change the leg. Now we'll do a stronger one, or weakest one, depending what you choose. Okay, 10 seconds to go. So yeah, for the beginners, I propose to just stay on the ground and do this way. Just on the floor, do it normally. Okay, let's go. not relax your muscle. Just keep it tense all the time. And 30 seconds is quite enough for increase your stamina in a few months, maybe 2 times. Mostly it was designed for, okay, take a rest, designed for Olympic athletes, especially for the boxing and wrestling. When I saw how people training, they not use the power of muscles, they use the power of mind, because it's beyond of matter. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult for you, just do it normally. Just stay on the floor and let's go. I missed 1 second, so I'll do 1 second more. Timer is really helpful for not cheat yourself, or if you have like a clock somewhere, you can watch the clock. Or if you don't have a watch, you're somewhere in the mountains, decide to do static dynamic exercise. Relax, you can just count yourself like 1, 2, 3, or to be more precise, it will be something like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. It's good. Super simple, but it's feel like I'm getting out of breath. I also love hot weather. Okay, 2 seconds to go. Let's go. So then you can do 1, 2, 3 minutes rest. I think usually 3 for beginners for sure. If you want to do more complicated exercises, static dynamic, I not suggest it for beginners. But light one with small dumbbells, your way, why not? Keep your heart strong. We're done. Also, you can do with a big weight, same. That will be extremely difficult, and your stamina will increase way higher. But people who just started, it will be too much pressure on the heart. So that's not really a good idea. Same like a CrossFit or circuit or supersets, whatever. It's better to do if you like training already 1 or 2 years, your heart's strong enough, and you're ready for such intense training. Basically same I explained about the video. That's why people who train like 5 or 6 years, they already change all of the important muscles and working muscles, even with the same weight. They can work like twice more effectively. Same like runners. Good, and pumped enough. So what else you can do at home for the legs instead of squats? So basically 5-6 sets of squats is quite enough. If it feels easy, you can do the squats on one leg. You can do the side squats, where the inner muscles works a bit more. So okay, maybe we can do a little bit of side squats. Same, I think 3 sets it will be more than enough. But for the beginners, I would say what we've done already is quite enough. Okay, 1 minute, and we will go. We'll do the same stuff. 3 rounds will be enough. Like this. And probably for not waste time, we will do some of those muscles. Because in high intensity training, you can train like 45 minutes. It will be quite enough, but it depends what you do, yeah? And if you do warm-up, it can take from 5 to 15 minutes, especially if you do martial arts, we need stretching and it's 15 minutes minimum, and after you need to cool down from 5 to 15 minutes stretching again. So your training might be more than 1 hour, even maybe 2 hours. Or if you work on techniques, you can practice like about 2 hours. You just keep it easy and make it like a cardio. Okay, so put your legs wider. Same. We do not relax our muscle, So we go from one side to another, we do it slowly, and we use a timer or watch, whatever, so we can nudge it ourselves. Okay, let's go. So here, you don't stretch the muscles completely. Try to work. Basically, in this case, it's only for the beginners. Forget the idea how timing works, because still, one side is relaxed and another is not. And next one, I'll show you how to do more correctly. You take a rest for study dynamics. We will go only on one side. So kind of warm up, stretching a bit. Because for many people it's not easy to do because they're not flexible at all. So now we do the same, only on one leg. Let's do 2 rounds, 2 rounds, 2 rounds one leg, 2 rounds another leg. Will be enough. Just show you the example. Okay, let's go. And we don't go too far down, or not make it relax. Here muscle works a bit differently. Basically, leg biceps work more. So you need to focus yourself on the muscle, how the muscle works. So in this position, it works a bit differently, especially if you take some extra weight. You can take some, maybe, relax bottles with the water. And we do one more, the same leg. This weight, very good. Ooh. Now, speed really not easy. And outside it's 45 degrees, and inside 35, who knows. Okay, 3 seconds to go, and we're ready. So now relax your muscle, make it works well. So we're working on a leg bicep. So before, I think buttocks works more. It's many exercises, a huge variety you can take from, let's say, yoga or acrobatic fitness, whatever. And you can do the same principle, because for many people, even this one, this will be way not easy. Okay, take a rest, and now we'll do the same for another leg. So usually, I would suggest make at least 3 times on each leg. Okay, I think we will do one more on the same leg, so we'll do like 3 set, and we'll work out our legs completely. And maybe next video record some more simple exercises for people who have like a lot of extra weight. Okay, let's go. Or people who have injury, or elder people for who even this one will be not easy. I do it slow, I just try to focus for not relax my muscle, and I'm pretty sure that this part works. Basically for women it works well, especially who don't have much extra weight. But still, you can work hard, and if you not cut your calories, you will not get such result as you want to. Okay, we can get the rest. And we'll work on another leg, left or right, depending what you start. So usually for people I suggest for start on the weakest one, but as for me it's like, seems quite easy. I can start with anyone, doesn't make any difference. So if it's for you seems like useless, just add some weight. But principle is different, we only increase stamina. Okay, let's go. Almost missed a second. If you do the normal squat, not a static dynamic, when you keep always your muscle under pressure, you can do the stretch and squat at the same time. I do it slow, I focus on my leg biceps, it works and it's not relaxed, because it's really easy for who's the point, lowest or highest one, and just get relaxed. Okay. We take a rest a little bit. That is so good. So basically, Even at home, or in your garden, on the street, or basement, whatever, I done exercise like literally everywhere. You have a big variety of tools what to do for increase the power, for lift more weight, or stuff, or increase your stamina, and so on. So basically it's endless work. But it doesn't mean you cannot get like a super body. Super fit, super strong, and you can run 3 hours, no problem, swim 1 hour if necessary, and so on. Lift a couple hundred of kilos, take a woman around, and get upstairs without out of breath. Okay, and one more. So probably you're supposed to feel some pump now. I think if I do 3 more, it's burning. And for basic, simple exercises for this technique, it will be quite enough. For someone, this movie feels like, okay, let's go. It feels like cardio, especially for skinny people who really easily work with their own weight. So we go down as much we can, but not too down for not making it relax. And up, but not that up. So I need always we keep bending. So it will be quite a short stream today. But hopefully useful. Okay. Bye. Yeah, by the way, I don't know why I didn't check the sound, so write something, put a dot or minus or whatever. Or let's say you put a minus if sound not good or plus if it's okay. Let me check, sorry I didn't check it. Comments or whatever. Okay. Okay, let's do something. We can do the same for abdominal muscles as well. So any exercise you like, you can do. I'm not sure can you see me or not. Okay, so same principle. We make our muscle work during the 30 seconds. So let's do few for abdominal muscles. Okay. Any exercises you like. It's 100 exercises on abdominal muscle. Okay, here's my timer. And you can choose any you like. Okay, let's say we do the scissors. First scissors we do up and down, and second one we do from side to side. Okay, so don't put your legs on the ground. Always keep it up during 30 seconds, so be sure your legs is work. So for a woman, I think it's a perfect exercise. Okay, let's start. So we do the scissors, up to your speed. You can do it quicker or slower. I just try to focus. My muscles works on the legs, and my abdominal muscles works as well. For not get to the point when it can be relaxed, try to not touch the floor. So better keep your legs straight, make more intense. Okay, 30 seconds, we take a rest for a little bit. Now we will do the scissors a bit differently. We will do from side to side, so something like that. Pretty easy, especially for people who don't have any extra weight. But for fat people, it will be such not easy task. Okay, it's 5 seconds to go, and let's go. I just show you different variety how you can do. So same, I try to focus my abdominal muscles, this works well, same. Keep legs straight and level. Try to keep low as possible. You don't touch the floor, but you get it really low. So it's make more intense on your abdominal muscles. So basically each exercise you can 3 sets. Okay, 30 seconds. I just show you like a different variety of exercises you can do. It's really a lot. Okay. So something keep you moving on. So I think for each exercise like 3 rounds will be good enough. Okay, 4 seconds to go. And let's go. Here as well, really important for focused. Your muscle stands all the time, is working. So you try to bend the body more as you can. And don't give up, keep working. We need to walk 7 seconds at least. Basically not at least, only. In this system, okay, take a rest. In this system work only 30 seconds. And you can do like literally any exercise you want. Any you like. You can keep only one. Let's say you know only one exercise for some reason, you can do only one, or you can do like each time differently or whatever. Basically, limit you can on your imagination. Okay, we start in 3 seconds. Okay. Same, very important, try to focus on your muscles. It's always work. You can do it really easily. Okay, 30 seconds we're done. And maybe for the beginners this will be quite enough. Don't torture yourself too much. So I just make an example. There was a way about the picture, plus or minus. This can see good. I don't know about the signal. I don't know, it seems okay. Yeah, sorry I cannot see anything because of the screen on the other side. Ooh. So basically, you got the idea. Next time I'll show you maybe the same techniques on arms, backs, legs, whatever. You can join it up, do the same. You can do it with your own way. You can take anything you have, bricks, a stone, bottle of water, like anything you can see around. If it feels easy in the big way, yeah, you need to go to the gym, working in the big way. But for study dynamic exercises, even if you, I don't know, power lift and you will take like 100 kilo, it will be super difficult even to do 3-4 rounds. So as I said before, 2 weeks, you do it easy, just for remind your muscles. You need to change all the fibers. So you can do 3 exercises, 2-3 exercises, really simple. And you can do it like 3 rounds, it's enough. Really simple, very easy, especially for beginners. But even not for beginners, you just keep it easy. And another 2 weeks, you work really hard. You take 3 exercises and you can do like about 5 rounds each. But still, if you're skinny, you work with your own way, it will be easy. Or you can do this light dumbbell and do with let's say 5 kilo. Yeah. If it's difficult for you, women can take a bottle of water and they can do different exercises for shoulders or whatever with 1 and 5 kilograms. It will be more than enough for sure. For elder people as well, who like literally nearly moving, but this kind of active recovery will help really a lot. Okay, I just decided to make a really short stream. So on the end, for cool down, what you can do for the cool down? Stretching. Always good stretching. Any stretching you like, you can do some stretching, especially if you work on legs. So we'll do a little bit of stretching. For stretching, it's same techniques as work. Okay, times to start exercises, use timer for not cheat ourselves. Okay, let's go. That's it. We will do at least 1 minute. Each time do 1 minute, 1 minute. So try to keep your back as straight as possible. Keep back straight. legs 90 degrees, but some you can do lower and some you can do higher. Okay, 1 minute minimum. If you cannot do, yeah, you can do, try 30 seconds, take a rest, 30 seconds, make a few rounds. If you can do 1 minute break, you can do more, even better. Usually it's easy, but after done squats, not easy at all. So you can take a rest, about 1 minute. If you'll do like 3 rounds, will be cool. You can do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Works well as well, but maybe not enough time to recover. 1 minute, I think it's better. If you can do more than 1 minute, 2-3 minutes. Some people do the planks or the handstanding for a few minutes. So we try to not be out of breath. No, we have ability to burn too many calories. Some people they try to keep their muscles not burn too much calories because they stay on the low carbs and so on. Okay, 10 seconds we start again. So basically you can go really low and go up a little bit in this position. You can go 90 degrees or you can go a bit higher. If you, okay, let's go. If you do, let's say, 6 rounds, whatever, you can try different positions and different days, different exercises. You can do it differently. You can do the squats, you can do the one side, whatever. Huge variety. If it's easy, you can take it back with the extra 20, 40 kilo, whatever. Then after squats it's super difficult. That doesn't mean it's not possible. Yeah, try to keep our back straight. Yeah, so we need a walk, otherwise we'll cheat ourselves. At least 1 minute. Okay, we'll do one more round. Even if you do it your own way, it's pretty good. Same, you can do any exercise, any group of muscle, in any degree. You can keep it 90 degree, keep it a bit more, keep it a bit less. Just to keep your muscle stance. It will not give you big muscle, but it give you power. Okay. So it's what make your tendons stronger. And tendons, it's what give you ability for push more, lift more, pull and so on. So you can do it for the different exercises. Okay, one more time. And let's go. So you can put your legs more narrow, more wider, whatever, any position it works well. Just the muscles works a bit differently. Same your arms you can put anywhere you want. Just try to work with your back, keep it more straight. 1 minute. We need to keep it. We try our best. Okay, always go to the end. Yeah, if you're done a squats exercises, it's will be super good. Feel good, we go another one, take a minute break. Yeah, if you do it after running, will feel amazing as well. Instead when you have a fresh power. So any position you like, you can do. Make it more complicated. I have a leg shaking. A small girl. Okay, so let's go. Same way to keep your back straight. If it's really difficult, do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. 1 minute is better. So good. Okay, we deserve to take a break for 1 minute and we will go on another leg. Those will be quite good. And it's no limits, you can do a lot of exercises. You can do static on the legs, next time for the arms, next time for the back or abdomens. Or you can do like same on all group of muscles at one time. Believe me, everything works well for you. It's just to keep starting. Just change your lifestyle, make a new super habit. And after 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you will start to get a really tiny results. And in a month, few months, you will see some visible results. And if you combine it with good nutrition, food, good regime, sleep enough, especially for people who stay in a good environment, you will get a really good result. Okay, we start. So let's say when I visit my grandma in the countryside, where's the phone not working, so it means no Wi-Fi, no the harmful waves and so on. Just fresh air, fresh water, natural lemon from plastic bottle. You feel like so different, and milk and dairy products what you can buy on a local markets from people it's 100% organic. I gained about like 10 kilo per 1 month, like super good result. Of course it was not a pure muscle, but I get so bulky like so easily. Just with a change environment and a good nutrition. And sleep there like a baby. Compare different from city style. Oh, so good. And you can do as much as you want. Just give you an idea. So you can do the run, and after you get the stretching or static exercises like squats, and after squats, I decided to do the static, and now I understand it like almost not possible. I cannot control my legs. So you can split your trainings in so many different regimes. You can do the hard training, and after work on techniques, a little bit of static, so you can have a couple of trainings like one only 15 minutes, and another on D1 where you can do the cardio. 45 minutes or 1 hour if you're just walking around, and then you can do the fitness. So a huge variety of exercises. Dynamic, static, static, dynamic, whatever from your purposes. Okay. And yeah, I'll show you about a super good meal that will give you good potential to grow.